Watch the video. Thus, in this poem, Tennyson uses sandbar as a metaphor for death. Crossing the bar is the metaphor for dying. This crossing the bar is a meditation, a metaphorical meditation of death. A final goodbye to a well-lived life. It shows his internal contentment after living a beautiful life. I'm sure this poem must have given solace to many a patient who died of COVID-19 pandemic. It's only a near-death experience person can understand the depth of this poem. I don't know how many of you all have had it. I've had it when I went into that machine for the whole body scan. It's like getting into the coffin, and it will be very noisy. We'll feel that angels and devils are knocking at us from all sides. We don't know what is going to happen. We don't know what is going to be the result. Yes, it really changed my attitude. So it's when a person experiences such a condition, a near-death experience will definitely change the attitude of that person. Now let's come to the poem. You take page 16 of your textbook, Crossing the Bar. Fifth poem. Ready? Take out your notebook. Take a pen. Be ready to take down the notes. Okay. Shall I start? Okay. First, just have a glance of the poem. You see, four lined, four stanzas. That's called quatrain. Quatrain means 4-line stanzas. So the poem is made up of 4 quatrains. Now let us look into the rhyme scheme of the poem. The last word of the first line, star. Give it A. The last word of the second line, me. Give it B. Third line, bar. Star, bar. A, A. Fourth line, C. Me, C. B, B. What's the rhyme scheme? A, B, A, B. Let's check the second stanza also. Okay. Asleep, A. Form, B. Deep, A. Asleep, deep, A, A. Home, B. Form, home, B, B. A, B, A, B. So what's the rhyme scheme of the poem? A, B, A, B. Got it? Now, let's move on to the first stanza. Sunset, an evening star, and one clear call for me. And may there be no morning of the bar when I put out to sea. The poet begins by describing the atmosphere. Sunset, an evening star. End of the day. The poet has also reached almost the end of the life. Sunset, sir, sir. Star, sir. The repetition of the words, figure of speech, sibilance. S-I-B-I-L-L-A-N-C-E. Sibilance. It's also alliteration. Sunset, an evening star, and one clear call for me. It is a pointer towards the God factor that's coming later in the poem. And it's one clear call means call to heaven. Here, clear call, ka, sa, alliteration. So the poet, literally the poet says, it's sunset the evening star. Evening star is actually Venus, planet Venus. The evening star has come up, and my call, the call has also come for me, a clear call for me. Symbolically, it means I've become old. It's time. My death is imminent. It's time for me to die, and God is already calling out to me. And may there be no moaning of the bar. Moaning here means that groaning sound made when we are suffering, like that suffering. Now here, what is making the moaning? The waves beating on the sand ridge. And when the waves are beating on the sand ridge, who is groaning? Who is moaning? Bar is moaning. So here bar is personified. And may there be no moaning of the bar when the sandbar is personified, when I put out to sea, when I start my journey, that is when I am about to die, may there be no sound at all. May there be no worries and anxieties. These groanings are the worry. When do we groan? When we have worries, when we are anxious about something. So may there be, symbolically it means may there be no worries and anxieties. Once more, I am going through the 4 lines. Sunset and evening star, and one clear call for me. And may there be no moaning of the bar when I put out to sea. The literal meaning is, it's evening. The call has come for us to go and sleep. May there be no moaning of the bar. May there be no worry, sound from the sandbar when I may there be no troubles from the sandbar when I put out to sea. Symbolic meaning is, I am old now. It's time for me to die. God is calling me. May I be not worried about anything while I am going to die. So here evening stands for death. After evening it is night, darkness, death. I hope the first 4 lines are clear for you.